Switch it to the whiteboard. Do you see whiteboard?
Yes.
Okay. I want to redo again the problem 23 I did before. This is a special trinomial. How you identification que es special. Remember, es special when the coefficient in the front is no one. This coefficient is no one. In this case, 12. ¿No? Pero si this coefficient es 1, entonces Caesar es just regular trinomial. Okay, entonces we have two methods for doing the factorization in this trinomial. The first one is called factorization by grouping. It's similar to the grouping we studied before. And the second is trial and error. So you need to do them both? No. Depending on the problem, it's better doing by grouping or doing by trial and error. I bring today several examples to illustrate very well this idea that we are doing. That my recommendation is you try to do using factor by grouping. Si es impossible or too hard, I want to explain exactly how you realize it is impossible or too hard by grouping. So you switch into trial and error. Okay, I want to explain your moment. Okay, grouping is easy. You multiply always this number and this number. Okay, never we did before, because obviously when the coefficient here is one times this number. So they have no sense in multiplication. But in this case, yes, we multiply. Therefore, I try to investigate the factor of 72, two factors of 72, because somehow when you add and also subtracting, give me 17. It's 8 and 9, or 9 and 8. Doesn't matter the order, right? Because 8 plus 9 is 17. And 8 times 9 is 17. This is the combination. Okay, open the door in this problem. So you take the first term and just bring down. You take the last one and just bring down. And you split 17 using 8 and 9. And in the order. You copy 9 first, 8 second, and this plus is so big as this. Okay, the thing that we are doing is, look, this is trinomial, because there's 1, 2, and 3. And this is polynomial, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Yeah, I know that when you have 4 terms, you apply grouping always. That is the name of the method, grouping. Then the thing is conversion, trinomial and polynomial. Now ready to apply factorization by grouping. Remember, grouping is by couple. The GCF in the first couple is 3x. Okay. And we have 4x plus 3. And the GCF in the second is 2. 4x plus 3. And I suppose you remember, in this moment, I am happy because it's the same factor. It's 4x plus 3. I factor out 4x plus 3. And open the new parenthesis. Inside the new parenthesis, I put this guy and this guy. 3x. I finished. This is the answer, but I strongly recommend checking if this factorization is good or not. And the checking is super easy because you are doing backward. You FOIL. This is checking. I finished this. But in order to make sure okay, my answer is correct, I check it. The checking part is easy. Is you apply FOIL. You multiply 4x times 3x is 12. 4x times 2 is 8. 3 times 3 is 9. And 3 times 2 is 6. And when you combine answer here, combine right term, we have 12x squared plus 17x plus 6. And we come back at the beginning. This is the beginning. This is the first initial problem. Do you understand very well or no? Any question? Any question? No question. Do you understand very well? Yes or no? Answer me. Activate the microphone one way or typing your idea in the chat or using yes, okay, Campbell. Cambe, I need to talk to you when the class is over. Okay, try and error. Let's do a try and error. The same problem, but in another way. And you make a decision what way you prefer. Okay, you take this and this. I copy here separately. 12x squared is equal, we have several combinations, is 12x times 1x. And another combination, possible combination is 6x times 2x. And the last combination is 4x times 3x. This is the multiple of 12, no? And x we have two, no? 1x here, 1x here. This is a possibility of the first. The possibility of the last is similar, is 6 times 1 and 4 times 3 times 2, 3 times 2, because 3 times 2 is 6. Okay, so this is the moment in which you're guessing. That is the reason it's try and error. You select one combination here and one combination here, you put together, and verification, si it's good or no, and si it's bad, so you discard. In this case, I don't want to waste the time because I know that the combination is this and this. Okay, look at that, I did that before. See, I don't, I select another combination, you checking, doesn't work, discard, and you keep going, moving in that direction. I know there's a lot of consuming time, but this is the idea. So you copy this combination and this combination, you copy in two different ways. You copy like that, and you copy like that. Copy 2 times, because we have 2 possibilities. Why 2 possibilities? Because it's 4x and 3x. 4x, 3x, exactly the same. But 3 and 2, you write here 2, 3, or 3, 2. And you determine what combination works or doesn't work. How you determine that? You are doing FOIL. But actually, it's not FOIL. It's only OI. No first, no last. You know, outer, inner. You multiply this and this. And this and this. 4 times 3, 12. And this is 6. This is 8. And this is 9x. When you adding or subtracting, in this case 18, you subtracting is 6. Here you adding is 17. And this is our combination. So the combination of word is this. A rewrite again is 4x, 3, 3x, 2. And in this case, obviously it's plus. It's plus because every sign in the trinomial is plus, no? In this case, is the rule that we studied before of the regular trinomial not always working perfectly in the special. So you, in this case, is positive, positive. Entonces, obvio que es positive, positive, ¿no? Entonces, mandatory, mandatory, mandatory. You have to check it. You FOIL, and we come back to the region. See, we are doing this. Entonces, you are sure that your sign and your number is correct. Entonces, what is my recommendation? Listen to me. This is the most important moment now. My recommendation is you try first using grouping because it's more systematic. This is guessing. No. See, this multiplication is a number less than 100. 72 is acceptable. So you continue doing by factoring by grouping, no? Otherwise, see, this number is 200, 300. This is crazy because you have a lot of combination. It's complicated, and you make a decision to do using triangle. Any question? Not necessarily you have to do in both ways. No, hello. In only one. Depending the problem, it's better in one way or better in another way. Okay, we continue. We continue. Okay, so you have no questions? Guy, don't hesitate to ask me any question. But this is the first example, no? I promise that we see more examples now. Now let me see your face. Okay, Brian, Campbell, Ernst, Fender. Okay.
I'm here, sir.
Yeah, I know. I saw your name. You see a board again, no? Okay, let's do in 24 problem. 24 is 6y squared plus 13y. This is the most complicated case, guy, especially problem. Okay. You multiply 6 and 6 is 36. 36 is acceptable. So we can do that using grouping. It's the first method, it's easier, or relatively easy. I try to find two numbers, they multiply, give me 36. And somehow, when you adding subtraction, give me 13. Do you know what is the number? Two number, multiplication, this number is 36. Addition or subtraction is 13. Do you know what is this number or no? No idea?
I can see the board.
No? Okay, sorry. Let me see. Okay, switching. And now? And now?
Not yet.
Not yet. Everyone didn't see the board? Only you. Yes. Inaya said yes. I don't know what happened to you.
All right.
Who are you, Mr. Ernst?
Yeah.
You are a good student.
Probably. I'm
What
a
happened?
Professor, for 24, why you didn't multiply 13 and 13y and 6?
This is the procedure I explained before. Okay, the first step, look at that, is multiplication. This coefficient times the last number. Now, multiplication. In this problem, is 6 times 6 is 36. This is a procedure. I explained 2 times. So now, this is easy. Everyone know that. The second part is a little bit more complicated. I need to find the combination. The combination is 9 times 4. Because 9 times 4 is 36, and 9 plus 4 is 13. And 13 is the middle number here. Okay? Now, conversion, trinomial, polynomial. It's easier. You copy this, you copy that. You copy 6y squared. You copy 6. And you split 13 using 9 and 4. Maybe like that. 9y plus 4y. Now polynomial, 4 terms. Now grouping. Classical grouping. GCF in the first couple is 3y. We have 2y, 2y plus 3. I suppose you remember group GCF, no? I don't want to explain at the beginning. Plus, and the GCF in the second couple is 2. 2y plus 3. Wow, happy, because it's the same. 2y plus 3. Open the last parenthesis, 3y plus 2. And this is the final. Any question? Any question? Come on. I want to hear a question. It's okay? You understand or you don't understand?
I got it.
Got it. Super. At the beginning, it's hard, no? You're following the procedure. It's the same repetition. Okay? Okay. Let's go to the 25. 25 problem is 9c squared minus 6c minus 8. What should I do? What should I do? What should I do?
Get the DCF.
Uh-huh.
It was gonna be
Multiplication, huh?
yeah.
Multiplication, that number always is the same.
It's
I
gonna
don't care. I don't care the sign. The sign is not important. You multiply just the number, the actual value. It's 72 again.
be 72.
It's 72. Everyone follow me so far? It's clear?
Yes. Yes, sir.
After that, I try to find combination. Combination is two numbers que multiply 72. And somehow, when you adding or subtracting, give me 6. You have some idea who is this number?
It's -6.
No, forget about the sign. The sign is not important. The sign so far is not important. Try to thinking about two numbers. Look, que multiply. I try to discover two numbers que multiply, give me 72. And this same number, xy, addition or subtraction, give me 6. I don't care the sign. The sign is not important for me now. See, you involve the sign in the problem, you complicate your life. Try to make easy procedure. Do you discover or not discover what is the combination? Come on. 10 seconds. No?
6 times 12.
Exactly. Very, very well. 12 times 6. Because 12 times 6 is 70. 12. Say again. I don't hear. The combination is 12 and 6 because 12 times 6 is 72 and 12 minus 6. Go ahead. You have some problem with the microphone because I hear you bad. Wow. Noise. Okay, so you can ask me a question using the chat. You type in the chat your question. Yeah, I saw here. Okay. Who is the student that try to communicate with me?
That's me, sir.
What?
Chance. It's me.
Chance. Okay, Chance. What's your question, Chance?
No, I was just saying that the next step. I don't know if you're moving on.
Okay. Thank you. Okay, so you try to follow me. Don't interrupt me. You follow me. I know the step, no? Okay. You
Yes.
want to participate? Okay, you can. Okay, the next step is conversion. 1, 2, 3, trinomial and polynomial. So it's easy because I copy the first and the last. I split 6 using 12 and 6. Be careful because in this case, the sign is minus 12 plus 6c. Do you understand the sign? Minus plus. Because, okay, if you, one way to verification, okay, everything is okay, you combine like terms. If you combine this guy, minus 12 and 6 is negative 6, and we come back to the original. But I don't want to come back, to come back to the original. No. I take advantage of that moment, I apply factorization by grouping. Entonces the GCF is 3z. We have 3c minus 4. I suppose you understand very well that part because I explained last time, no? And the GCF here is 2. So we have 3z minus 4. And 3c minus 4 one more time is common factor. I factor out exactly we are doing in the factorization by grouping 3c plus 2. And this is the final. Any question? I know that this is hard, a little bit hard. I understand a special trinomial is hard. I understand. But you have to practice. In the homework online, I left you a lot of problems on the factorization by grouping, Factorization by grouping, factorization trinomial, factorization binomial, that's the last part. Okay? Everyone follow me? Follow me or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir. Okay. Let's go moving on to 26. 26 is similar. 15, C squared minus 4, C minus 4. Okay, your multiplication, 15 times 4 is 60. Remember, I don't care the sign. I try to find the combination. Two numbers can multiply, give me 60. And somehow, when you add in a subtraction, give me 4. What is the combination?
30.
30 and
Multiplied by
30 no. 30 no. Two numbers, repetition again the idea. Two numbers can multiply, give me 60. And when you adding or subtraction, give me 4. Sometimes, 10 and 6?
times 6.
Super. 10 times 6. 10 times 6 is 60, and 10 minus 6 is 4. Super is the combination. Bring down the first, bring down the last, split 4, negative 4, and 10 and 6 using the corresponding sign. And that moment we have a trinomial. You apply factorization by grouping. Okay, the ECF in the first couple is 5C, PC minus 2, no? And the ECF in the second is 2, 3C minus 2. And again, one more time, I can see that 3C minus 2 is a common factor. I factor out one more time. Open the last parenthesis. Inside the last parenthesis, we have 5C. Final answer. You think it's no big deal? It's no big deal. Okay, I bring now the problem 27. It's a little bit complicated. I try to illustrate. This is a typical example in which you can use in try and error, no grouping. For example, 27. 27 is 5 m squared plus 39 m plus 54. What's the first thing you should do? The first thing you should do is multiplication. No? The multiplication, the coefficient C. The multiplication 5 times 54 is, let me use my calculator, no? Okay. Is your multiplication 5 times 54. 54 times 5. Wow, 207. This is too much. Entonces, this is one indicator. Okay, doing by grouping is crazy. And you apply another, que es try and error. Okay, try and error is easy. You take the first one, the 5m squared, and you break it down. Well, this is easy because 5 is a prime number. And the only possibility is 5m times 1. It's the only possibility. Because 5 prime. And 54, no. 54 is no prime. 54, we have several combinations. For example, 54 times 1 is one possibility. 27 times 2. So you put in the calculator. 54. 54 divided by 2. I put in my calculator. Is 27. Okay. Divided by 3 is 18. Divided by 5, no. It's decimal. Lots of words, not divisible. I continue by 6, 8, 9. The 9 and 6. And that's it. This is the combination of the factorization, this guy and this guy. Okay, now this is a moment I need to make a decision. It's obvious that we have here only one combination. But here we have 1, 2, 3, and 4 combinations. And you need to make a decision. So try and error, try and error, try and error. So you suppose que you select one and doesn't work, you delete, you discard this and continue. Suppose que I select this. The way to write is you open 4 parentheses. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And you copy that combination. Okay, that combination is 5M, 1M. When the 1 is invisible. 5M, 1M. You copy here exactly the same twice. Repetition. And you copy here 9 and 6. It's this combination. And 6 and 9 in opposite direction. And you apply partial FOIL. The multiplication. This guy dying. This guy get 54. 54M. And you multiply this and this case 9M. Okay, and you multiply this and this get 45M. And you multiply this and this get 6M. Okay, now I check it. Remember my middle term was 39, no? 39. 39. And when you multiply this times this is 30, coño. This is 30. Okay, it's 5 times 6, 30. And 9 times M, 9M. When you adding it's 39. Ooh, exactly the same, the number that we need. Another no. Another is 45 plus 6. 45 plus 6 is 51. And 45 minus 6 is 39, but it's negative. I need positive. This combination doesn't work. And the only combination that works is this, is plus plus. So I copy again. Yeah, I check it. How you check it? You apply completely FOIL again. I suppose that see we are doing well, we come back at the beginning. Multiplication, FOIL, 5M squared. Multiplication this, 30M. Multiplication this, 9M. Multiplication this, 54. Now you combine lighter. When you combine lighter, 30 plus 9 is 39. 5M squared plus 39M plus 54. It's exactly the same, the original trinomial. Look at that. Compare. So what is the answer? The answer is this. This is the answer. The factorization. Any question? Complicated or no? Or easy? Easy, complicated. Easy, okay, super. Exactly what I want to hear. What's going on this ring? Really noise. Okay, let me explain now another kind of trinomial. Remember that we have when they introduced the topic yesterday, no, Monday, we introduced that we have different kind of trinomial. So we have a regular trinomial topic. It's the most complicated part, trinomial. In trinomial, we have 3 kinds. Regular trinomial, easy, super. Special, a little bit more complicated. But we have another third, that we never see before, that is perfect square. Perfect square trinomial. Okay? For example, the example 28 is a typical example of the perfect square trinomial. This is 81 x squared minus 126x plus 49. How you identification gets perfect square? Well, actually, some people, I don't know why, never remember perfect square and believe it's special because the coefficient here is 81. And multiplication this and you get the horrible number. And to say you are in big trouble. No, it's another way. You recognize it's perfect square. Why? Because that number, the first and the last number, are perfect square number. I know que square root 81 is 9. And square root 49 is 7. Okay? Otherwise, if this number is no perfect square, it's because this is no perfect square trinomial. Okay? Suppose que es, I don't know, 15. Square root 15 es décima. Entonces es no perfect square. Okay, one more condition. This is condition number 1. Number first, number last should be or must be perfect square number. However, your multiplication, 9, your multiplication that number, 9 times 7, times extra 2. I want to explain 1 second why 1 extra 2. You multiply 9 times 7 times 2. It's 126. Wow, amazing. It's exactly the same that number. And this is the verification. Okay, this is perfect square. This is the test. They give me the information. So this number is perfect square number. You apply square root both, and give me a number, integer number, no decimal, stupid. Okay, and also you multiply both and extra 2. I want to explain after, no now, extra 2. But when this situation happens, you almost finish because your identification is perfect square, and the factorization is only 1 parenthesis, not 2, because they are twins, brother. And inside you put 9x. Where come from this? Which is square root 81. Look, it's 9. And the square root x squared is 9x. And this is 7. Where come from this 7? Square root 49. And this sign is minus. Done. It's the final answer. Okay? This is easier if you identify as perfect square. Now I want to explain why extra 2. Suppose in general, a plus b squared. A and b are variable. When you expand this, a plus b times itself, that they are twin brothers. Twin brother is equivalent to perfect square. You apply a times a squared. A times b, ab. B and a, I put in alphabetical order, ab again. And b squared. And when you combine like term, a squared plus, this is the same, twice ab plus b squared. This is the reason that we have multiplied a and b in our example was 9 and 7 and multiplication by extra 2, it was here. So you get the number in the middle. In our example was 126. You prove it's perfect square trinomial. It's perfect square. Let me put acronym. Perfect square trinomial. So the factorization contains only 1 parenthesis because they are twin brothers. So you can write like that. 9x minus 7 times itself. Exactly twin brother. But you know, it's much better, more compact way, right, like that. 9x minus 7 squared. Super. Do you understand perfect square? I bring for you another example of the perfect square. It was 28. Okay, now 29. 29. 29 where? Okay, 29. Okay, any question, guys, in perfect square trinomial? Now remember, we have 3 kinds of trinomial: regular, special, and perfect square. And identification is important because bring me the advantage to selection. The technique we use to get different in each case. Suppose 29 problem. 29 problem is a little bit weird. 29 is 4x squared minus 9x plus 3. 4 is perfect square, but 3 is not perfect square. Obviously, it's not perfect square trinomial. It's a special trinomial because the leading coefficient here is no 1. You multiply 4 times 3 que es 12. Entonces you analyze the combination of 12 They give me 9. Ooh, what is that? I don't know. Entonces 12 is 12 and 1 is 12. 6 and 2. And 4 and 3. When you adding 12 plus 1 is 13. Wait, 13. When you're subtracting is 11. But we need 9. 6 and 2. Let me erase that. 6 and 2. When you're adding is 8. When you're subtracting is 4. And 3 and 4. When you're adding is 7. When you're subtracting is 1. So you see that this number never give me 9. Is the thing. Therefore, this trinomial is impossible. Do the factorization. And the answer is this trinomial is prime. Okay, but not always is it possible the factorization. Sometimes it's impossible the factorization. And not always happy. Sometimes it's impossible. This is similar to, I say you, for example, factorization 7. No, it's impossible because this 7 is prime number. So we cannot break it down. Well, the only possibility to break it down is using 1. Do you understand this idea? So not always happen. Of course, in the test, I try to put example that has possibility to factorization. No, this is a stupid example. No, stupid. In the practice, no, but in the test, no. Because in the test, I want to evaluate. Okay, 30. 30 is x squared plus 20 plus 20x. Sorry, 20x plus 100. What kind of trinomial it is? Classification. Special, is perfect square, is regular. What do you think? What do you think, guys? Let me see the chat.
Special.
Special. No, it's not special. Look at the special is when the coefficient here is not 1, and this is 1, it's invisible 1. So you discard, it's not special. Perfect square, yes. O sea, okay, actually, maybe it's both. It's regular, because the coefficient here is 1, and we can solve it like regular, or perfect square trinomial is perfect, because square root 1 is 1, and square root 100 is 10. Okay, entonces maybe it's perfect square. Entonces I know que square root 1 is 1, and square root 100 is 10. And the verification is you multiply this number times this number, que 1 times 10 is 10, 1 times 10 is 10, and extra 2 is 20. Wow, it's exactly the same. And the factorization is super easy. Only one parenthesis, square. It's x, que es the square root of this guy, and the square root of this guy is 10. Yes, mine. It's plus, because it's plus here. Plus here. This is the answer. Suppose another student do it in different way. Some students don't realize perfect square. I don't understand very well perfect square. Okay, that's your problem because it's easy. I'm trying to do like a regular trinomial. Right? No, entonces regular trinomial, remember, no multiplication because the coefficient here is 1. So no necessary multiplication. No. I try to find two numbers que multiply each other. Give me 100. And somehow, when you're adding or subtracting, it's 20. It's obvious que 10, 10. Because 10 times 10 is 100, and 10 plus 10 is 20. Plus, plus. And this answer is exactly the same as this. Okay? Personally, I like this. But it's the same. It's equivalent. The thing that I try in 31. Okay, 31. Everyone follow me? Guys, I want to see your face now. Do you follow me or no? No? Yes? Are you in big trouble? Factorization is hard?
Yes, you follow.
Well, okay, it's hard, but it's important. And you need to learn, okay? You try to follow me. I am the leader. You follow me, okay? I can help anytime, but you follow me. You need to follow in the schedule. Any situation that you have, you communicate with me, but personally. Yeah, I try to solve it. I try to help. I try. Sometimes it's impossible. Okay. And the 31 example, 31, I need to verification. Only verification is perfect square or not. We continue with the perfect square. Suppose x squared minus 16x plus 256. Let me investigate si it's perfect square trinomial or no. This is the question. Yes or no? What should I do to investigate that? What should I do? I suppose that everyone have calculator, no? Everyone have calculator. Yes or no? Do you have calculator? Yes, you have, no? Okay, scientific or elementary for operations. Sedano supermarket. Scientific, right? Allowed to compute the square root, no? Well, square root 1 and 1. Again, this is 1 here. And the square root 256. Help me with the square root 256. Put in the calculator, please. Do you have calculator here in this moment or no? Square root 256. I got it. 16. 16, right? And no, you multiply this number 1 times 16 times extra 2. And the other 32. 32 is not exactly the same as this. Therefore, the conclusion is no perfect square. No perfect square trinomial. Let me try another. It's easy, eh? Square root here, square root this coefficient, this one, is this one. Square root this, multiplication both, extra 2. You know why extra 2? 32. Another proof que es perfect square or no. B squared minus 34, B plus 289. I put in my calculator. Square root 289. Help me, guys. You have calculator or no? No? What happened today? Are you sleeping or you are awake? Here? Okay, awake. Okay, let me say something. Okay, this class is really intensive. I understand. But I don't care. If you have 2 part-time, 3 part-time, 5 children, I don't care. You need to manage your own time. I only think I care is the test. Okay, but I am human. Yeah, I can understand any situation. But you need to communicate with me. You don't communicate, no communication. I believe, I understand. If you don't know anything, I put 0 in the test. Okay? Okay. There's no more.
Yes, I got it. Perfect.
No more warning. No more warning. Let's continue mathematics. That's important thing now. Specific, specific situation in particular. You email me, or if you want, you communicate in private with me throughout the Skype. You call me or I call you if you want. Doesn't matter. Mathematics now. You have calculator, yes or no? You have calculator, yes or no? Okay. Please help me to compute the square root 289. What is the square root 200? Say again?
17.
17. Very well. And of course, square root 1, this coefficient, just 1. So you multiply 17 times 1 times extra 2. And the answer is 34. Wow, it's exactly the same of this. What is the conclusion? Is perfect square trinomial, yes or no?
Yes.
Yes, the answer is yes. And the factorization is super easy because there's only one parenthesis, a square, and inside the parenthesis you put something. A ver, help me. Who help me with the, you put inside the parenthesis? What do you put inside the parenthesis?
You put 7 like 1
But a B. In that case, B is the variable. B.
B.
Que es el square root this guy. O sea, square root this guy is B. And the square root 281 is 17, no? 17 is here.
17.
And what sign in the middle? Positive or negative?
Negative.
Absolutely. Negative is this negative. Because this negative always is positive in the perfect square trinomial. Super, Christian Juan. What happened, Christian Juan? Okay. This is easy. Okay, one more perfect square. One more of the perfect square, and you help me now. This is 33. This is m squared plus am plus 16. Okay. Number one, classification, the trinomial perfect square, regular, special. And number two is factorization. What do you think? What do you think? What do you think?
Gonna say if it's perfect square.
Why? You know que es perfect square.
Yeah, it is.
Square root 1 is 1.
Yeah.
Square root 16 is 4. A multiplication 1 times 4 times extra to the 6. And this 6 is exactly the same of this 8. Conclusion is perfect square trinomial. Yes. Now the factorization is piece okay. Only one parenthesis is square. And inside the parenthesis, what should I put that?
You put like m.
Very well. And
Plus
4. Exactly. Final answer. Super. You are the best, mister.
Thank you.
Okay, now you move on to binomial. So we studied completely trinomial factorization. Now binomial. Binomial is, in my opinion, is easy, super easy, because it's just a formula. And apply the formula and the common sense. Okay, binomial. How you identify binomial? Because binomial is two guys, no? Two terms. Entonces we have different kind of binomial. We have the famous difference of a square. Is a squared minus b squared. And the factorization is a plus b, a minus. The sum of a square, unfortunately, is prime. So we cannot factorize. I explain because you be aware for that situation. Sometimes happen you have a sum of square, so you don't touch. Leave it like that. Now the difference of cubic is a cubic minus b cubic. The factorization is a little bit more complicated because it's binomial and trinomial. It's a minus b, a squared plus ab plus b squared. This is a formula. You don't need to memorize. You could have in your notebook and you apply in your moment. No? And the sum of cubic is a cubic plus b cubic is equal a plus b parenthesis a squared minus ab plus b squared. It is similar, except this is minus here, and plus inside the trinomial always when it's plus sum It's plus in the first, and we have one minus here, and the rest is plus. Okay, by the way, it's important to say something. This trinomial and this trinomial both are prime. So we cannot do anything. Don't waste the time to try to factorization because it's impossible. Okay? This is the formula, and you apply the formula now in the next problem. Okay. We are doing the example 34. Now, 34. 34 is do the factorization of this expression. Y squared minus 64. And your identification, wow, this is this. This is different. Different because it's subtraction, a binomial, 1, 2, 2 term, binomial. And this is a square because the exponent is even, not necessarily 2, maybe 2, 4, 6. And 64 is perfect square number because I know that square root 64 is 8. So you immediately open two parentheses like that, the formula, and you put a square root the first, que es y, put a square root 64, que es 8, plus and minus, doesn't matter what is the order is not important, and this is the answer. Answer. Super easy. Binomial is super easy. Trinomial is a little bit complicated, but binomial is super easy. Super easy. Do you follow me?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Eso. 35. Y squared minus u squared. Again, it's the famous difference of a square. Open two parentheses. Square root y squared is y, 2y. Square root u is u, plus or minus. Or minus and plus, it doesn't matter. Remember, this is the product, and when you permutation the product, the answer doesn't change. Suppose 5 times 3 is equal to 3 times 5. So when it's multiplication, you can interchange. If you want, the answer doesn't affect. 36. 36 is 9x squared minus 64. Again, it's different of a square. But be careful because square root 9x squared is 3x. And square root 64 again is 8. Again is 8. So you open two parentheses. I put 3x. Where come from this 3x was the square root this guy. And AA. It was the square root 64. Plus or minus. No. Final answer. Okay. I'm doing fast or I'm doing well? Too fast?
You're doing good. You're doing good,
Okay.
Mr.
Okay. 9y4 minus 49. Again, this is binomial, is different, subtraction, and the number involved is perfect square number because the square root 9y4 is 3y second, no? And the exponent you divide by 2, no? Because it's a square root. And the square root 49 is 7. Okay, now ready, immediately, I open two parentheses. I copy 3y squared 2 times, and 7, and plus and minus. Doesn't matter the order. It's the final answer. By the way, it's the option A in the handout. Okay, two more, similar. And you help me now. A little bit more complicated. Number 38. 38 is 81 k to the second power minus 25 m to the second power. Okay, it's different of a square, yes or no? Yes, no,
Yeah.
no?
Mm-hmm.
What mean
No, I get it.
You get
Perfect.
it? No, okay. My question was, is different of a square or no?
No.
No, it's not
No, no,
similar
no,
to
no.
it's
No.
not similar to this idea. This is this and this is not the same. Look, it's a binomial. Look, binomial. 1 and
Yeah.
2. 81 and 25 are
No.
perfect square number or no?
Yes.
Entonces, es different
81,
of the
twenty
square.
five,
Yes.
It's absolutely yes. 9k. And
25
square root
is right.
25 and to the second power, FIM. And this is working in my formula. Look at my formula. My formula is A plus B, A minus B. In our particular example, what the hell is A? This is A. What the hell is B? This is B. So you copy, you copy, you copy, you copy, you copy. 9K, like A, and BFIM in our example. Plus and minus. Do you understand or you don't understand?
I understand.
Eso. Very well. And now try to help me with the next one. Okay, 39. 39, 39. 39 is 36 S to the second power is S minus 25 T4. Is different of a square or no? Yes? No. Answer me.
No,
Yes.
Absolutely.
yes.
Absolutely. Because a binomial is subtraction, differences, and 36 25 are perfect square number, no? The square root of this guy is 6, sorry, 6s. 6s. And this is 5. Pero 5 t second, no? Because 4 divided by 2. Remember, a square root have like an invisible 2 here. Okay, entonces you divide 4 divided by 2 is the remaining spot. Okay, and this is my A and this is my B in the formula. I know that the formula contains 2 parentheses. I put in the first 6s, 5t squared, 5t squared, plus or minus. Done. Any question about difference of a square?
No, it's easy.
It's easy. This is super easy. I know very well. Super, super easy. Binomial in general is super easy. Let me try now cubic. A little bit more complicated, but no, it's no big deal. Okay.
I want to do trinomial.
yeah. I promise you we practice more. Trinomial is hard. Okay. After I want to integrate and summarize everything of the factorization. But let me finish cubic now. 40 is x cubic minus 216. Wow. It's a binomial, 1, 2 guys. It's cubic, I don't know. I tried to find the cubic root of 216. I put in my calculator, would be good. You put in your own calculator, cubic root is, let me see, cubic root, and I tried to put in my own calculator, 216 cubic root. The answer is 6.
I see it's 6 squared 6.
6 times 6 times 6. You multiply 6 times 6 is 36. 30 times 6 is 36, carry that 3, 18, 21. Okay? And the square root 1, because this coefficient invisible, is 1. Cubic root, sorry, cubic. When you have different of cubic, it's so big you apply cubic root. Okay? This is 1. This is my, well, actually, this is my 1x, no? Because it's x here. I forgot x cubed here. Entonces es, not necessary to write that one. Look, it's just x. Entonces this is my A and my B, or this is my A, sorry, and this is my B. So this is A and this is B in the formula. I want to copy the formula one more time to compare. The formulas say A QB minus B QB is equal A minus B, A squared plus AB plus B squared. So I know we need to open two parentheses, one short parenthesis because the first part is binomial. And the second is long because it's trinomial, no? Entonces, my A in my example is X. Copy. My B in my example is 6. And the sign in the middle is obviously negative, no? Because it's different. And the trinomial is a little bit more complicated, but no big deal. It's A squared is X squared, because in my example, remember, A is X. And when A squared is X squared, no? Plus multiplication A and B together is 6 and 8 is 6x. Doesn't matter the order. I put the coefficients in numerical coefficient first. Plus B squared, but B is 6 squared 36. Final answer. This is the final answer. Everyone follow me? Confusing?
I have a question.
Please go ahead.
In my calculator, it's just like square of 216 is 6 square 6.
The reason is because I suppose you apply Mr. Square root, no cubic root. Square root 216, you're right, it's 6 radicals. Okay, because this is 6, 6, and 6, 3, 6. When you apply square root, this couple of 6 become like a 1, 6 outside, and this stay. But this is not the operation that you should do. You apply cubic root. I don't know if your calculator have available cubic root. Okay, it's 6, just 6. Because we have exactly 1, 2, and 3, 6 we need to put outside like only one.
All right.
Okay, super.
Thank you.
Okay. Any question about different of Q? No, we practice more. This is my first example. Extremely easy. We continue 41, 42, 43, 44, 45. Wow. Okay, different of Q now. 41. I need help in 41. Y cubic minus A. Factorization. What should I do? Identification. Is different of Q? Yes or no? Different of cubic? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes. Entonces immediately you take both. You apply cubic root. It's just Y. And cubic root A is 2, no? Because 2 times 2 is 4, and 4 times 2 is 8. The cubic root is 2. And so this is my A and B. The formula. So I open two parentheses. A is Y in our example. B is 2 in our example. Minus. This minus is exactly the same. U squared, the first. Plus multiplication both 2y. Plus square the second que 4. 2 squared 4. Don't. Final answer. Final answer. Any question? No? I told you, binomial is super easy. Trinomial is a little bit complicated. I know. Okay. 42. 42 say 1,000. P cubic. Minus 1. Factorization. Again, my question is different of cubic or no?
Yes.
Yes, you recognize for two reasons. Number one is binomial. Number two is a minus. Number three is a cubic perfect number. Because cubic root 1,000. What is the cubic root 1,000? Sorry, 1,000 p cubic.
10.
It's 10. Very well. It's 10. You're right. Okay, let me copy again in elegant way. It's a 100 p cubic. Ajá, entonces 10. 10 what? 10, how many P? P stay or no? Yes or no? No idea?
Yeah, only one.
Only one. Exactly. Because 3 divided by 3 is 1. And cubic root 1 es obvio que es 1. This is my A. This is my B. So you open one short parenthesis, one long parenthesis. Inside the short, we have A minus B. In our example, it's 10P minus 1. Here we have square. This guy gets 100 P squared. The 10P squared is 100 P squared. Minus multiplication both, que es 10P. This guy is 1 plus 1 squared gets 1. Final answer. Very good. Okay, I need more participation. Number 43 is 8R cubic minus 27. My question again is different of cubic, yes or no?
Yes.
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 Help me to computation. You will root 8R cubic and you will root 27, please. I need help in that part.
Should give 4. No, 2.
Four.
2.
2.
Yeah.
No R or R?
1.
1. Super. What about 27?
27.
We root 27.
3.
3. Because
Yeah.
3 times 3 is 9 times 3 again is 27. Super. And you put in a calculator if you want. Okay, this number is easy by hand, but another number is, I promise, is more complicated. You need calculator. You need calculator to pass this class. Okay, and this is my A, and this is my B in our specific example. Open two parentheses, 2R minus 3. Square this guy is 4R squared plus 6R. Welcome from 6R multiplication 2R and 3. Okay, 6R plus 3 squared is 9. Final answer. Final answer. That was 43. 43. 44. It's more complicated. 44. 44 is, wow, 729 y cubic minus 1000. Entonces I need to investigate the cubic root 729 y cubic. Entonces, this case is super complicated. No, super, pero es, so I need to use a calculator, no? You put in my own calculator, cubic root of 729.
81.
No,
9.
no, it's 9. It's
9.
9. It's 9y.
5.
Okay, let me prove 9 times 9 times 9. If you multiply 9 times 9 is 81. And 81 times 9 is 9. This is 72, no? Okay, good.
Very good.
Go ahead. Question.
No, I said very good.
Okay. You say you understand where I come from, the cubic root, no? What about cubic root 1000? It's the second guy.
10.
So this is my A
10.
and this is my B in the formula, no? The factorization, open two parentheses, A is 9, B is 10, minus in between. This square is 81, y squared, and 9y squared. It's obvious it's 81y squared, no? Multiplication both plus 90, 10 and 9, y plus 100, no? This is square 10. So 10 squared is equal. Wow. Friends, wow, we're doing very, very hard problem, but we are doing fast. You understand very well. Good students. Guy, you have to study. This is college. This is no high school. In the college, I don't believe you participate. No, you need to do good performance. If your performance low, 0 for you. F or D. Okay? Now try to avoid one F or one D because this affects your GPA and affect any scholarship you want to apply. 45 is 512 S cubic plus 125 T cubic. This is different because this is sum of cubic. No minus anymore. For a moment, it's plus. And the formula, remember, it's a little bit different. It's A cubic plus B cubic. It's similar, very, very similar. It's A plus B, A squared, but minus here, AB. It's the only difference. Plus B. Well, no, the only difference is here plus and here minus. Okay. Entonces, my goal is try to find cubic root by 12 x cubic. And cubic root 125 t cubic. Any help? What is the cubic root? 512. I have no idea. I put in my calculator. Cubic root 512. What is that? What is that?
8s.
AS. Very well. AS. And cubic root 125. T cubic.
5t.
5t. Very, very well. And this is my A. And this is my B. And the formula. And the formula I open two parentheses similar to this. I copy AS 5t, of course, plus like that. Now square this guy. Square is 64 x squared minus, now it's minus. Multiplication both get 40. The 8 times 5 st plus square the second get 25. 25 t squared. Final answer. Final answer. Final answer. Any question? No?
I have one question.
Go ahead.
It's kind of silly, but how come there's a 3 on top of the square root? Like, what's it called? Like, how come, like, when you square root, what's it called? Like, the numbers, how come there's a 3 on top of the square root?
I don't understand your point. The square root is not applied here. It's cubic root. Okay, do you understand the difference? Do you understand the difference between a square root and cubic root?
No.
No, okay, explain now. This is developmental mathematics. This is intermediate algebra. But I want to explain for you. It's super easy to understand. Suppose 64. 64. You need to find two numbers. Boom, boom, 2. Why 2? Because it's a square root. And a square root have invisible index. It's A. Because A times A is 64. You need to find two numbers that multiply each other. Give me the number inside the radical. It's 64. In this case, no. You need to find three numbers. Okay, multiply. Give me 64. And the answer is 4 meters. 4 times 4 times 4. Because 4 times 4 is 16. And 16 times 4 is, let me show you, 24 carry that to 64. Do you understand the difference? One shortcut.
Yeah, you made it
One
clear.
shortcut. Suppose I need to compute by hand because I have no calculator, right? There are no reason why you have calculator, but you live in the United States. The United States is super cheaper calculator, scientific calculator. It's $12. You break it down. 64. You break it down in primary factorization. That's 2, 32, 2, 16, 2, and 8, and 2, and 2. You want to find 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's something wrong. 4, sorry. And 2 and 2. Okay. Actually, 64 contain 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2. You want to find square root, you select by couple. One couple, because it's a square root. One couple. Three couple of 2. And 3 couple of 2 represent one couple, represent 1, 2 outside the radical, another 2. And when you collect in this, and this, and this, is 2 times 2 is 4, times 2 is 8. The answer is 8. Different analysis we are doing with the cubic root. Because cubic root, you select 3 by 3. Look at that. And you select 3 by 3. And we see 2, 3 outside. Actually, we have 2 and another 2. These 2 come from of this 3, 3 can go outside like only one. And here, like what? Another. And 2 times 2 together is 4. Do you see the difference now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Made it clear.
Super. Then it's only refresh your memory. Well, let me complicate your life because the time is over, no? Almost over. Suppose 6 root of 64. I need to find one number can multiply by itself 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Give me the number. What is the answer?
2.
2. It's obvious que 2 because we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. That's one fantastic way to analyze the root, the higher root, without calculator. But I do not recommend. In this level, I don't care the arithmetic part. I care the algebra part. It's important for me. So you put in the calculator, that's it. You be root. But you need to know. Unfortunately, we have no face-to-face because face-to-face, I explain. I will give me your calculator. Yeah, I show you in your own calculator how you compute any root. Okay? I have one calculator that maybe it's different to calculator. I cannot show you here. I try to show you using emulator, but some students say, no, I don't see anything. I see the gray box. I don't see your calculator. Okay. Okay, let me try to, okay, let me see your face again. Okay, do you see my face? Yes. Okay, do you see my face, yes or no?
Yes. Yes, sir.
No.
Okay. Okay, look at that. This is the calculator I have.
I don't see your face. I see your face and your picture.
Yeah, me too.
Do you see my face or no in the camera?
No.
Oh, no. We see the picture, your picture.
What picture?
Your profile picture, that's what he meant.
Profile picture.
Okay. Sorry. Let me try. Okay, sorry. Now you see my face?
Now we see we see the group, like the
Group, okay.
Yeah. The meeting.
Okay. Pero in the meeting, in the upper right corner, you see my face or no?
Yeah, we see your face.
Yeah.
And you see the calculator I have in my hand?
Yes.
This is calculator cheaper, scientific, fantastic, $12. It's super easy. Okay, available in Walmart, available in Office Max, available online, available everything, eBay, Amazon. Okay, you have no, maybe you have another more powerful. This is elementary. Of course, I have super strong when I teach in calculus this, but no, this is super expensive, right? No, no, no. The regular calculator TI-30X, super easy. Okay, guys, please stay, Campbell. Okay, you can leave. Only stay the student I want to talk about personally.
All right, thank you.
Hey,
Okay.
mister. Thank you, mister. Have a good day.
Thank you.
You do.
Professor,
Thank
you already
you,
posted the latest grade?
Yes. Okay, stay. Blanco, Brian, Campbell, Inicha, Chance Gomez, Pena, Jaime Pena. If you are there, stay. I want to drink some water. I right back in 1 minute. Okay, I am back. I am back. Okay. Brian is here or no? Brian.
Yeah.
Okay. Brian, you need to send me the test, no? Test on paper. I do not
sent it
read
last night.
anything. Come on, come on.
I sent it last night.
Last night. Okay, let me check. Okay, good. And what about the online test?
Yeah, I did it yesterday too.
Okay, perfect. Bye.
Thank you.
Campbell, what is your situation?
Hello?
Campbell, what is your situation?
Yes.
You send me the test on paper?
No, I have to send you the test. And I have to do the one online too.
But when you want to send me the test on paper? When?
No later today.
Okay, okay.
I'll try to give it to you today.
Okay, nice. Okay, no problem. Listen to me. This is the last time I allow you this. Allow you, no, allow everyone. Because we have a schedule. And, the school is disciplined. And you need to accomplish with this schedule. Okay, so you have situation, because I understand situation. You remember, professor, I have a schedule. Could you, like a request? Pero no, I create my own schedule. No? Okay, Campbell, bye.
Bye. Thank you.
Chance Gomez, are you there? No?
Professor, you got my test
I am
for
talking about Chance Gomez. Chance Gomez. Are you Chance Gomez? No? Daime Pena.
Estoy acá. I'm here.
Okay. You sent to me the test on paper, Chance, Pena, but you have no submit the test online. Yes or no? I am right or I am wrong?
No, you are wrong. Profesor, yo hice el primer examen Y se lo mandé on paper and I did it online. And the second two, I did.
Estamos hablando del segundo.
Yeah, but
Espérate,
en el segundo también tenía que mandárselo en papel.
Wait a second, wait a second. I want to open my second computer. I check it now.
Okay. Yeah, because I did the second on Monday.
Yeah, I trust to you, but let me check it, no? Okay. I want to see in the gray book.
Okay. I think the was 85.
Okay.
What I have in the second test. The first one was 100 and the second one was 85.
You're right. In the moment, maybe in the moment I checking, there is no there. Okay, super. No problem.
Okay, thank you, Profe.
Beautiful. Another guy can need to ask me some question. Where is the other guy can want to ask me some question? No question. Come on. Question, no? I am leaving. I can leave. Okay, super.